Today we are going to create infinite loop as we can see on the screen. Now take new file, general, delete the cube and all camera and lighting. Press Shift A to add cylinder. Place cylinder in Y direction. Press R to rotate in X direction at 90. Now press 3 for side view. Press G to move the cylinder in Y direction. Now go to edit mode. Select the face and press S to increase its size. Now select another face, press G to move it in Y direction around 200. Our cylinder look like this. Now further increase the size of this face. Press S to increase the size. Now select loop cut to add some loop cut. Click and add. From loop cut menu, add 200. Now go to object mode. Before going to object mode, delete both faces. Select face, press delete. Select face, delete. Now go to object mode. Now we are going to apply some modifier. Before applying modifier, press Ctrl A to apply all transformation. Now go to viewport display and check mark on wireframe. That's why we can see wireframe. Now go to modifier, add displace modifier. Add some new texture. Go to texture setting and change our texture to cloud. Adjust the size around maximum available. Make it shade smooth. Now it's look like somehow good. Now we need to decimate. Go to modifier, add decimate modifier, change to planar, change degree to around 12. It's remove some of our wireframes. Till now it's okay, so go to wireframe modifier, increase the size of wireframe around 0.06. we need to increase more size, so increase 0.1. now it looks pretty good. We can change anytime we need to change. Now go to another modifier, smooth. Make it smooth. Now it looks good. Now add camera, shift A, camera, change the camera position, rotation it 90, 0, 90 or 0. Now press 0 to check our camera position. It's look good. Press 1 to see how our camera is placed. It looks pretty straight. Press 0 to see our camera view. Change the camera position as per requirement. Press G, Y to make it some better. Press 0. It looks good. Now add some lighting. Before adding lighting, we need to add some material to our object. Select our object, go to material, add new material. We will make it metallic or increase the roughness of our object. Now add some light, shift A, add point light, change the position in X direction, make it around 4 meter, or we are going to take it 5. Press shift D to duplicate light. We are going to make it -10 for opposite direction. Now set our lighting. Go to light setting, make it around 500 watt and change color to blue. Check another lighting and also make it 500 and make the color is around light greenish. Check in render mode how it looks. Go to our render setting, check mark bloom to see lighting effect. Select both the lights. Press G and Y to change the position of the light. Press 0 to see how it looks. We need to increase the direction, so press G, Y to make it furthermore. Now press 0 to see how it's look like. It looks pretty good. Now make parent camera to the lighting. Select both the light. After that, select camera and press Ctrl P to make parent. Now select our object, press Shift D, select, and we will increase scale in Z and X direction around 3 or 2. We can see 2 is pretty high. Press 0 to see how it's look like. We need to, it's okay right now. Now select second cylinder, outside cylinder, and change modifier. Go to decimate and increase the value around 25 degree. Now it's look different. Press 0 to see how it looks. Okay. Now select the other cylinder and change the material to emission. Add new material, add some emission, make it darker red. Increase the size around 5. Press 0. Go to word setting. Change the dimension to black. Now select our original cylinder. Press Shift D. Now for other cylinder, make the dimension is around 4. Press Shift Ctrl A to apply all transformation. Press 0 to see how it looks like. Now we are going to add some keyframe to animate our object. On 0, select camera. Add keyframe by pressing I. Location, rotation, scale. Now go to the 251 keyframe. Now change the camera position around in y direction, make it around 150, press I to insert keyframe. Now we can see how it's look like. Our animation is going too well. Now if we want to increase our size of animation, before we adding some animation, we reduce our loop, go to decimate, increase the size around 50%, so it reduces our loop. Now increase the strength of lamp. For point lamp, make it 1000. Now it's look pretty good. Now we need to render setting. To render setting, go to our render, make sure it's CV. In our output setting, click on output folder. We are going to add on desktop. We will make size to 240. Now change output format PNG to FF video. In encoder, it's already predefined. We will take predefined values. If we want some color management, we can also take contrast value higher or lower. We take high contrast. Now render our animation. Go to render animation. It will take some time. Now our rendering is completed. We can see how our animation looks like. Go to render, view animation. Wow, we created great loop for our background purposes. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.